Let's see where we're going, and I'm interested.
Reason why we're professionals, friend.
Yes. Bank and Consulate, grayed out. We lose Border, Coastline, Oregon, and we go to Clubhouse. A map that I think fares pretty well for both of these teams.
Yeah.
From SI, though.
Are you sure you want to remember that game?
No.
But it's a rush. DarkZero already in. G36 is being run by Nyx, and he fires right into the dock and takes him out. One from below as well. The Legion is spotted and taken away. Rampy's out of the board. And it's now Bosco, Chala, and Thinking Nate.
Cole will take down Thinking Nate. Pistol in hand for Charlie in complete desperation. He'll be decapitated by Brandon Carr, leaving Bosco alone. Ooh, a nice angle on, and Nyx is able to deal quite a measurable amount of damage onto his torso, but it's hot and cold on the rappel outside of the balcony once again with that 5.56, and Spacestation Gaming will surrender round number 1.
Playing right behind the wall.
Good play there from Bosco, but BC and Jarvis tag in for 2. Brian with an immediate trade onto Jarvis, but now it's Brian at the blue door and Bosco inside a church. Down, it's Bosco alone. BC cleans it, and Mint decapitates him with ease with the bearing 9. No shot comes off from Bosco, and Spacestation Gaming surrender 2 in a row to start the defensive half. DarkZero looking at the smoke bolt. Now the asphyxiating bolt into the rotate on the backside. Chala will fall, but Thinking Nate bursts out of the blue server. SSG now picking up 2. A third one now as Thinking Nate collects with the 416. Brian is down, or sorry, on 1 HP. He's able to collect 3 in a row in the offense. Stuck on a rotate, nowhere to go. Mint will fall, and Spacestation Gaming bring one back in their favor. Still at a deficit. They look much better at repelling that blue push this time around. Thinking Nate Bloom, and now hot and cold with 30 seconds left, wants to push in for a plant. Nyx will grab 1 downstairs. There goes your breakout for the server wall, but here comes Brian and Thinking Nate for 2. Mint will trade 1 out, so it's down to a 3v3. Defuser not collected. Jarvis unaware, but Nyx will collect another body into the grave, and another one for Nyx, going on a run with the G36, the impact nade in the improper position. Again, not enough information. Oh, but he's got the impact grenade directly on the spot, and Rampy from down below, inside a lounge, stops the defuse, and Space Station. Rampy on the 1v3 clutch. Nyx is going to have to be monstrous up above this logistics hatch, rushing straight through, and DZ grab 3. It's all Bosco alone. 5 HP, and the defuser is recovered by Jarvis. Inside of the bathroom, they all rush in, and Nyx collects the kill. Oh my, a clown fiesta from DarkZero somehow gets salvaged. And a gym bedroom defense nearly puts Spacestation Gaming in the drive.
Exothermic charge, but he can't actually use it for much. He finds the kill on Brian right behind the bomb. It is set and hot and will open up the wall. Rampy will find the kill on Jarvis. Is behind the black box. They'll be able to find Chala, but no, oh no. They'll be able to go for the plant right there at the end, right before being downed. A 2 versus 1 as Mint goes in on the cross. A lot of damage done and taken away. Bosco off the board. Mint's just gonna walk away from all of this and wait for information from his teammates. As BC is downed as well. Can go for the counter defuse here. Flashbang into the back as Rampy is expecting the dive, and indeed it will happen, but Rampy, he finds it! Mint goes down, and Space Station will recover the round, and at the half, we end it straight up 3-3 tie. Oh man, unfazed!
Out here is Thinking Nate inside a stock. Will miss the shots onto Jarvis, but he will collect it. Oh, hot and cold, another one! Nyx walking clean into a pre-fire.
Brian with a flash in, they know the Ella of Jarvis is there, and Bosco at the last second spots Jarvis diving down the blue stairs. Opponents away, but this is the push that Space Station are looking for, and they ingress from the opposite angle. Bosco will find 1 more kill, and the second as well. Mint taken away as the defuser as well. The back garage, he dives on down, and that's an easy kill, hot and cold. Taken away, 1 more spotted up the stairs. Information has been given out against the Ella. Goes pre-fire through the wall, but so close, there's literally 0 reinforcements there. And the Ella looking away. Bosco takes a lot of damage in the situation, but it only leaves BC. It's all for naught. And there you go, he's gonna get taken away. Thinking Nate has to dive down, and before the defuser even gets set or is anywhere near the site, Bosco does even more damage and wins the round. Bosco the past couple rounds just been doing excellently.
Station that Rampy will also have sights on in a second. It's a mirror window and another rotation caught out Jarvis. This castle playing the mirror in lounge. He's the doc, he can self-revive, but another asphyxiating bolt will come in and chew him down. It'll light him up, and now it's Nick's prone, and now peeking over the railing. He'll grab one, he's got pings onto a second one, lighting up the side of Thinking Nate, but can't collect the finishing blow. Thinking Nate will drop Mint, and it's all Nick's alone. The X-Kairos on his backside, twisting, but nowhere to go. Pinned down like an animal locked in a cage. His only ADS salvaging him from the flashbangs come flying in, down to 5 HP, and there's no survival for the newest member of DarkZero. And Spacestation Gaming will guarantee themselves a point, up 6-3. Flawless on the attacking side so far on Clubhouse.
35 seconds. There's a decent chunk of time for you to use against him, but Hardcold just runs in the middle, and he gets two! Opened up for SSG to use, but if they're running around the stacks, Bosco will find one more kill on Jarvis. It's still not over yet. 14 seconds on the clock. The shotgun does it, and Hot and Cold for the second one on the Bosco. DarkZero salvaged the round out of nowhere. He might not be and not choosing to fire just yet. Oh, he'll find Brian. That's the first kill he wanted. And now they're not sure where he's pointed at. 12 seconds on the clock. Chala will find the kill. Dives right into him. Rampy will find it. That's Mint. That's Bosco as well with one more in a Hot and Cold. 2v3, but a diffuser is not set just yet. Focus on the objective. C4 thrown up from BC. Bosco and Chala know exactly what they're at, and the plant is coming, and it's gone right behind the reinforced wall. Nothing for BC to do. Chala will clean him up, and Space Station Gaming will pick up the final round and make it a victory.
Back. Now, oh boy, do we have a race in North America to the top.
Hey, how's it going?
Evening, Lycan. Again, another victory. This is looking good here for Space Station.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it going.
I mean, Flynn was just highlighting, it's 3 play days in a row they're able to get it, and you know, these are points that you require. You beat Rise in a close game, you go on to beat EG, which is a team that really the heavy hitter in the region, and then you go on as well and beat DarkZero, which is another heavy hitter in the region. I guess at this point, the numbers don't lie. The change from Redeemer has had its impact on the team. I just want to see how it's like on your side of the coin, and just being able to kind of work with the whole team together to get to this level. What was the change that you really required after the half and after Invitational?
I mean, I think we considered ourselves a heavy hitter in the region. I think we proved ourselves really well at Invitational against G2. Mm-hmm. You know, I think with Redeemer we were still the heavy hitter, but I think just like what I saw in Brian was just like how well he is able to control rounds, and you can see playing EG and then DZ back to back is probably like one of the hardest things you can do in our region, and we were able to do it. So yeah, the first half hurt us really bad. We had a couple times where we had bad miscommunications, or we had people not doing what they were supposed to, and it ended up in us getting a lot of ties, and we're just trying our best to be able to make up for it.
It definitely does show. Now, playing against DarkZero, there was the couple rounds where they played in church, but they were playing more soft operators. It was a lot more roam than actual anchor play, which is something you'd usually expect on there. What allows a player like Bosco to run around on an IQ, not even a Jackal, not even a Dokkaebi, an operator that is designed to deal with the roam players themselves, and just shred through them all the time? There has to be a lot of that teamwork and droning that happens behind it, right? Yeah,
I mean, our team's built up of teamwork. We don't say, hey, go make a play. You know, hey, try to do this on your own. Everything we do is for a purpose. Everyone is where they are, and we dry run it, and we make sure that it works in scrims, or we don't bring it to matches. So Bosco is just a great fragger, and he's got droners droning him in, and he's got people waiting for people to try to flush out on the other side. You could see Nade on the first church round, they were trying to run down blue, and Nade got a double kill, mm-hmm. because Bosco was chasing him down. So Bosco does get a lot of the frags on attack, but it's because everyone's setting him up for it.
Yeah, there was one round we have to talk about, though, when it comes to your attacking side. It's something Flynn and I ended up highlighting as well. The church attack, Habana opens up, I believe that was Chala playing the Habana in that round, opens up the mirror window that's being played. It's a center soft wall on church wall with the mirror on the right-hand side from the inside of it. opens up the mirror window, stands watching it because now it's open and you need to have some sort of control of it, but that's the time that allows basically the Legion to run down the middle of the hallway and find 2 easy kills on the Thermite and later on the Hibana, and basically loses the whole round. What was the lack of communication or the breakdown in communication in that round from your perspective?
Yeah, so it wasn't actually Chalo's control, it was Nade's, but Nade had just gotten shot at. So he had like backed up from the hallway, and then he was re-peeking the angle at which he got shot at, so it allowed the Legion to come down the hallway. It was just bad timing. But yeah, definitely shouldn't have let it go, and it's something that we paid for in that round for sure.
Yeah, we're able to make it back at the end. 7-4 victory against a pretty tough opponent in the region. Again, congratulations. That was a pretty impressive showing from both teams. I have to say, DarkZero themselves on their attacking side had some pretty excellent timing attacks. And at the half, we're like, oh man, this can actually go to a draw. And it would have been a shame, but it would have shown some more excellent gameplay from both squads. With that said, anything you'd like to add at the end of the interview and at the end of this Playday, like?
Yeah, once again, everyone that shows up and watches, I appreciate it. Whatever team that you support, thank you for watching Rainbow Six. It means a lot to me and all the rest of us, so thank you very much.
All right, well, congratulations again. Thank you very much for this game, Lycan. We will see you maybe next time, because next week your team is not playing, right? On week number 12, however, you're playing against Rogue, and that is a game to look forward to for any Space Station fan or Rogue fan, to say the least.
Yeah.
But thank you again. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Thanks.